I got you.
Today we worked primarily on the gear collector. We got it mostly fully assembled. We just need to attach it now. We have it so that this front plate, there's going to be two plates right here and right here, which are removable and gain us access to the electronics, which is a good thing. It's a good place to put the electronics. And then we also have the collector bar that we cut out today. We also worked on the shooter, and we had to think about the design of it and kind of revamp it for the space that we're allowed in our robot. So we had to change it up a little bit from the initial design that we made out of wood. And the programmers also worked on the solenoids and got that figured out, which is pretty good. So we'll be able to be shifting in no time.
Let's see what the best
Wheels stick an inch above the chest.
The build season. They are build season events. But they would call season events.
So today we worked more on our gear collector and we worked on the removable panels and we can get the electronics so we can access the electronics.
We also worked on a shooter for the robot in the small gym to test its accuracy.
Welded up. We got structural supports. We put the climber on it. That's ready to go.
When we have pneumatics, that means when the air goes in, it'll shift the gearboxes into high gear, and on the same button press, we'll send the gearboxes back into low gear.
Okay.
One of the lead teams, one of the partners and first ladies, sent an email out to her, and we have a classroom during week 0.
Tonight we mounted a lot of our electronics. This year we're mounting our electronics all vertically with the Robo Rio, the pneumatics control module, and the voltage regulator module on the left, and 8 Talon SRX, our power distribution panel, mounted on the right. Here we have 2 shifting gearboxes powered by a Talon SRX and pneumatics.
Okay, so yeah, okay, that definitely worked.
So tonight in robotics, we put the robot on the ground. We put it in front of the gear chute. We're testing it, and we were getting too much bounce, pushing the gear off so it wouldn't go inside the designated slot. So we ended up adding some brackets and some supports to stiffen it up and pull it back a little bit to allow the gear to fall in the slot again.
I mean, you have to get 360 balls at the low goal to get rank point.
Your turn.
Hello! Today we built this thing. It takes balls from our collector up an elevator system to the back, all the way up the top and into our hopper, which will sit on the back side of that. It's pretty neat. It works on view to end strands and pulley systems. We got that prototype today.
And while they were doing this, some other people were inside the robotics room working on the robot itself. We reinforced the gear collector to make sure that it's steady. We finished wiring, we mounted the air tanks, the emergency shutoff switch, the battery. We did the air tanks going in. We also got the collector to be fully mounted now.